Security is always partial. Security is always partial. Security is always partial. Only with strong communities will this violence be stopped. Only with strong communities.
It's not funny, it's true.
Only with strong.
Get out of our country.
Will this violence, sir? I love this country.
Then.
Sir, I love this city. I love my neighbors here.
You're protesting on state grounds. Where's your permit?
Oh, that's not a good idea. No, sir, I'm not.
They want your.
I know, sir.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sir, I'm not. Because
bunch of crazies with guns and you're not afraid?
No, but
we're not going to do anything now.
I'm not afraid because you people are involved concerned citizens and you care about your rights and your communities and safety. I care about the same thing, but I take a different approach to it. I realize that like crazy shit happens and that we want to feel safe and we want to be able to protect ourselves.
So how are you going to do that then?
The way I'm going to do that is by trying to
No, I'm asking, you're going to do that through your freedom of speech?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yes.
What protects the freedom of speech?
What?
The Second
What
Amendment.
protects your government? What protects us from the tyrannical government?
It's not. I think that history shows that it's not guns that protect us from tyrannical governments. If we look over the past century, it's shown that unarmed resistance is the most.
Why don't you go ask Nazi Germany about that?
Sir, we're not talking about Nazi Germany. We're talking about
what makes your freedom of speech right any more than my right to bear arms.
Sir, I'm
asking you a question.
I understand that you're
I'm not frustrated. I'm asking you a question.
I get the impression you're frustrated by the tone of this.
No, I've actually got a very nasty head cold, sir. I'm just.
This guy has a good point.
I'm not asking for airtime. I want to know why.
Hey guys, our voices are louder than his. There's more of us than there are.
There are more.
No new laws. 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 No new laws.
They took their rights.
Ma'am, if you look at history, if you look at South Africa, if you look at the Philippines, if you look at the American Civil Rights Movement, unarmed resistance is the best way to create.
I gotta shake your hand.
No, honey.
Congratulations.
Go back.
And we should all give him praise for coming out here and actually standing up and fighting for his First Amendment rights.
What about our second?
Everybody should say.
Thanks.
I'll fight for the rights of people that don't fight for their own rights, even if I don't think that right should be their right.
And I'm here fighting for what I see as my rights too, to live in a safe community without weapons. And I respect everything that you folks are doing down here.
Weapons altogether, knives, baseball bats.
Sir,
No, that's serious.
Abortion?
Swords? Swords are banned in Great
People are
Britain.
killed by abortion. My God.
You have to register your kitchen knives in some countries.
I'm saying, sir, like, you're never going to eliminate all threats.
Correct,
So
exactly.
By having more threats, weapons to fight those threats, you're not getting rid of them, you're just creating more. The only way is if we have communities where people care about each other and are willing to work together.
I care to protect all these people, and you, and you.
But yeah, you're not afraid. All these guns. I'm confused.
No, because I know you people are good, engaged citizens. You wouldn't be out.
Then why would you want to take our guns?
You want to take
Right,
them away.
because guess what? Only the criminals be the ones with the guns.
I'm trying to make a case for
You
us to
disarm
put them
us?
down.
Okay.
You
Put them
disarm
down.
us?
I'm not trying to take them away.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying if we are disarmed, guess who's going to be the last people in this? The guy that doesn't have money to pay his rent. The guy that sells it to somebody else because he has no place else to put it.
And see, that's what I mean about community, sir. I'm trying to,
Hey,
like,
you can't make this disappear is the problem.
I'm not
They
trying
don't
to make,
vanish.
I'm not trying to make them disappear, sir.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying they are.
Sir,
We have to learn from
listen to
history
him for a second.
because there were peaceful protesters at the Amendment.
they were disarmed. They didn't have any arms, and they were mowed down.
This all started when gunpowder was invented in China.
If you look at China, and the Tiananmen Square is a great example because, like, the problem with that is that they concentrated all of their resistance in only protests and didn't engage in things like civil disobedience to undermine the violence of the state, which can be done through alternative creative non-cooperative.
What about when Mao killed 70 million people?
Sir, that's not what people believe. It's empirically shown in data and sociological research.
Okay.
Like, it's
Name a country where that's happening.
South Africa, sir.
South Africa?
In South
Really?
Africa, yeah, to get rid of apartheid, it was
okay.
to get rid of apartheid. It was non-violent resistance in the face of a violent state that was killing its own.
If I'm not mistaken, South Africa is pretty severe.
It's a very violent country.
No, I mean,
It's still,
they eliminate.
they're divided by race, they're divided by
They
politics.
eliminate the system of formalized racial segregation.
Regardless, they haven't fixed anything.
They fixed a lot, sir.
Would you like to tell that to the black people who live in slums, who are still politically oppressed?
Sir, there are black people living in slums here in America.
There is a social
Right, but they're
divide in
allowed to own
Africa.
guns,
They did
man.
not
They're
fix
allowed.
anything.
It's a law.
I know, but I'm saying if we're trying to make real change, I don't think that arming everyone.
We don't want nothing to change. It needs to go
You know
back.
what? I think shit's pretty fucked up, dude. I want stuff to change, man. I think things are pretty bad. That's why we're all out here, because we want things to change.
You're talking about talking to people. You're talking about everybody thinking rationally, all right? Because we just saw up in Connecticut, there are people that aren't like that.
That's why we want an expansion of the mental health care system, sir, by offering more services.
Psychotropic drugs that people
I'm a social
commit
worker.
suicide.
I'm actually doing my MS study right now, too.
Okay, well, great, well, good, but see, I'm here in support of guns.
Yeah.
See, I'm a child therapist, and I still think that and that's great, but I still think that people should still have the right to self-determination. If they want to own guns, they own guns. A lot of my clients, my teenagers, will go out and they'll find illegal guns and kill people. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. And don't you think that if we had teenagers that were in healthier communities with better family support, then maybe they would be going out.
The healthier communities are the communities I live in where you have the right to bear arms. Those are healthy communities.
Do you think that it is necessarily the right to bear arms that's making them healthy, or maybe it's something else? Like having family, people that care about each other.
That's true. And that's true. We keep peace because we can bear arms. We can keep peace because we can bear arms, and then we focus on the mental health system and those teenagers that do need help. But just because we're taking away other people's rights, it's not going to help that black community that doesn't. If they want to go and bear arms, that's right there.
Yes, sir.